What's up?
Hey guys, how are you? What's new? A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Hey guys, Jared Baker here, 5-Star Hobbies and 5-Star Live, AFX, BBE, RMS. What else, Bob?
Rudis Motorsports.
Rudis,
yeah,
RMS.
well, yeah, RMS.
Something
and then
like that.
Bob Hamilton here with Bob's Body Shop, 402 RC Club, 402 Drag Racing.
And now Bob, the Oval Racer.
And yes.
Bob, the Oval Racer.
I suppose, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, we can touch base on that later, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got to go out there and hurt some feelings.
Nah, I don't know if I did that. But
If not, you made a good showing though.
yeah.
So hey guys, what's new? Been a couple weeks since we've been on here. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, 5-Star Hobbies YouTube channel. Subscribe. As soon as we hit the 100 likes. Sorry, Chris Johnson. The intro music makes me feel like I'm on the set of Deliverance. Well, Chris,
wow.
I've never been on that set, so I don't know what it's like. I hope you haven't either, Bob.
I haven't either.
Hopefully Chris ran when he was on set. I don't remember where I was now.
YouTube. Basically, like, subscribe,
Yep.
click the bell. 100. Once we hit 100,
100 free hoodie.
free hoodie giveaway. 5-Star Hobbies.
Yep. And then when are we doing at Bob's Body Shop?
500.
500.
500.
500.
So
So get subscribing, guys.
we got some work. Yeah, we got some work to do.
Get subscribing, and if you've ever seen Bob's paint jobs, it's well worth subscribing.
Oh, yeah,
So
definitely.
Go get your kids to subscribe, your wife.
Everybody.
In fact,
should
just
subscribe.
log in as them and click subscribe. You don't even have to get them to do it.
Exactly. And, who cares about the views right now? We just need the subscribes.
Yeah, exactly.
We appreciate everybody that does watch. I mean,
then we
greatly
can,
appreciate it.
And we can go live on YouTube also. So
Yes.
that's our goal.
That's our goal. Get going live on YouTube, do some podcast shows there, and start growing in that direction.
Yep, a little bit of everything. Chuck Burnley says, "You guys have a YouTube channel?"
Yes, Chuck.
I'm not even sure what we can say
It's
there.
5-Star Hobbies.
Oh, 5-Star Hobbies YouTube. Don't forget to go to our Facebook pages. We have a few of those. We have 5-Star Outdoor Power and Hobbies, 5-Star Raceway, Rudis Motorsports.
Yes. And then, of course, there's...
And then you have AFX and BBE page also. Yeah.
correct.
Sorry, guys. We're...
And-
are we a little tired tonight?
Yeah, it's been a long week, and
Yes.
to be honest with you, the last couple of weeks it's been pretty brutal.
All of them been
So,
brutal. And be ready to drink, everyone. That darn
Yes.
COVID.
Yes.
There's
Which
drink number
we'll see.
one.
We'll see how many times that gets said tonight. Hope you guys have the bottle next to you.
And just go to moonshine or something. Don't even no Mad Dog or anything like that.
I don't know if you don't have to work tomorrow, go for it. But
And if Cynthia is watching, I'm not sure if she is, but a quarter scale. That means she has to drink.
quarter scale.
Quarter scale.
Okay.
So there it's what, 3 drinks?
So, yeah, she's gonna have her hands full tonight. So how about so far even 5-Star they've had a pretty good holiday deal going on here, so to speak.
Yeah, we have.
They're almost gone.
Yep, we've got.
I mean,
we're looking at the pile over
Yeah,
here, guys. We had I don't know how many cars, planes, boats over here for sale,
Yeah.
and 50% off. We did everything at 50% off.
Yeah.
And it literally was 50% off. We didn't make up some price.
And it appears to have done very well.
Yeah,
So
there's not a whole lot left. There is
still some left. I mean, if you're looking for that last minute deal.
Oh yeah, well, it's not even last minute. It's
No.
only December 3rd.
Well, to me, it'd be I haven't even started.
We've got 3 weeks left before we have to start shopping.
Yeah, well, so we're a little worried about it. We may be getting another dog, so we'll see.
Another dog. Does she know about this?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
All
She's 100% involved in that.
All right, that's
So,
great. But yeah, we got plenty of stuff here, guys. Yet
Definitely.
plenty of. Actually, I'm looking at a couple crawlers and short course trucks, planes, boats.
Heck, even if you're just looking for something for your kid to just bash.
Yeah, for bash, and we've got plenty over here.
Some great deals. Still 50% off.
Yeah, the retail on some of these was like 120 or 130, so you get 50% off that.
Yeah.
Everything's in a box to go race or run, bash, whatever with that. And,
basically, no matter what, for that kind of price.
Yeah, go have some fun.
Yep.
You might hit a curb or two.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, well, it was $50.
You can use it to give the dog some exercise.
I was doing that last night with the Mini Z. So.
Were you?
Yep.
Mini Z.
Yep. Rex doesn't get along with the Mini Z very well.
He doesn't. Keep him in shape.
It'll keep him in shape, but we can't get the bigger ones out because it'll probably kill him. So,
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyways, but speaking of Mini Z, we did have another race up there in Missouri Valley at our shop there. We have Mini Z, 1RC, had a couple in the Mini T Sprint class also. It was a lot of fun. We had a good turnout. The biggest class that we've had was the stock sprint car for 1RC.
For 1RC.
Yeah,
okay.
And we had a C main. C, B, and A main, and
oh wow,
and it's kind of cool. We only locked in 2 to the A, so you had to fight for it to get in there.
Wow.
I think our C main was 30 laps, B main was 50, and the A was 100.
Okay.
So I had some really good racing. The fastest time I think was somewhere around a 2.7 or something. Actually, it was a little quicker than that. 2.6s or something, and then this, most. Yeah, who was that? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Mr.
Captain.
Craig Top Gun. Milleen.
Captain, you on there? I'm not sure if you are. Maybe we need to get him on the show next.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Everybody get a petition going. We'll see if we can get Craig Milleen on the show next. How about that? He'll have something to talk about besides BS. Now, you might have to wake up me and Bob because he's going to talk about a bunch of specific stuff on a car, but
no. We'll keep it fun.
Yeah. We'll nudge him a little bit or something.
We'll move on.
So yeah, we had some races up there. Had a good turnout again. I think it was 40 entries or somewhere around there.
Nice.
We had everything from the Blinky Mini Z, Pro Mini Z, and then all of our 1RC classes. Had a great turnout. Had some really good racing. Actually, it was just a fun day. Craig, I am watching.
Well,
that's good.
We know.
I am watching. So, well, that's good, Craig.
Yes. So, does that mean that you're okay with coming on the show?
He already said yes.
Oh,
he just didn't know it.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah. That's a yes.
Yep. We got to get Craig on here. That way we can. For those of you that don't know Craig, I'm guessing most of you do. Very specific technical guy. Is that how you say it?
Yes, he helped me out quite a bit.
Oh yeah, last weekend.
Yes. Last Sunday.
He helps a lot of people out. So we can get. I hope we can get Craig on here. Maybe we'll have one of our sprint cars here, and maybe Craig can go through it and show different tuning options and how the AFX car is.
Or just point and say, "This is an arm."
There you go.
Just the basics. Because you got to know the basics before you get into getting in and over your head.
And then there's some other stuff on it. The front end on the AFX VTB cars is so much adjustment on there. So Craig can go through that also with us. Kind of go through a little bit of that. So it looks like we got our next show planned.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds great to me. We
do
it on Christmas
We're done.
Eve.
We'll see you next time. Nope. So anyways, what else is new? Anything?
No, not nothing.
Did you see that picture that was on there right before the Deliverance music?
I think so, yeah.
You did see that?
I believe it kind of popped up there briefly.
Yeah, let me see here. We're just going to talk aimlessly here while I try and find this picture, guys. So there's a picture on there. Is that what they call a spy shot?
I think so. Kind of blurry.
Spy shot.
I guess that's the purpose
blurry.
of the spy shot.
So yeah. Don Montgomery. Hold on. Bob got fourth with 4 shocks on Sunday.
Yes,
Craig, I'm going to teach him how to get first. Okay.
With 3 shocks.
Don Montgomery checking in from McGregor. Wondering why you don't get invited to guest host. That's because you're not allowed to travel according to your company. So as soon as you can travel, Don, you're in. And then we're going to talk a lot about fishing.
Oh,
when Don gets on.
I don't know anything about fishing.
Me neither. So again, he can talk about it, and they'll have to wake us up.
Yeah.
So, but
maybe paint some fishing lures. I don't know. I could probably handle that.
There you go.
But I don't know. That'd get kind of boring. I don't know.
Well, okay. So
painting fishing lures, not maybe. I mean, there may be some that are interested in fishing. The boats are cool. I know that much.
You go fishing with a remote control boat.
Remote control boat would be cool, and maybe I don't know. I've always been told dynamite is really cool when you go fishing.
Makes it easier.
Yeah, definitely. Your odds are a lot higher.
Don Montgomery, fair enough. All right, if you say so.
So basically, it looks like we got this picture up here that looks like something.
So we got this from our buddy Scott.
Oh, okay.
Got this from Scott. Had a good. This is his Rudis Pro Mod. Sorry, yeah, we're tired, guys.
Yeah, RMS.
Yep, Rudis Pro Mod of Scott's. That when he was down here, we got to sit there and talk with Scott for a while at the machine shop. Phil got to talk with him, which was great because you got Phil's mastermind behind it, and you got Scott throwing out some different ideas. So they got to come up with some different things. This one has a. I can
get some ideas.
I can see a couple things on it just because I know it's there, but it's kind of tough to see there.
Kind of looks like a blurb to me, but yeah.
So the one thing,
and here's the guy that does a lot of painting, and I'm like, I can't see crap.
It's a gray and black blob. No, there's actually one thing. I will spoil one thing for you, Scott. So we made him a battery holder and 3D printed one for him, and Brian put on there Scotty Fast on there.
Oh, nice. So he's got his own personalized battery holder.
Yep. So yeah.
Does that make you faster?
It does. It does. So I'm gonna have one. Mine will say Scotty.
Scotty. You just say Scotty Fast.
So yeah, these are some spy shots here. We'll see what else we got here. I believe Scott sent us a couple more. And this one,
a little bit of a different angle, maybe.
Yeah, this one makes it even blurrier and probably upsets you even more when you see it. Right?
You're either gonna love us or you're gonna hate us.
Yep. So I'm gonna guess the latter. Josh Howard, never seen nothing like that before. And Josh sent me a picture of all sorts of parts that are coming our way.
Okay.
So, cool. Hey, Josh, thanks for joining us, but go ahead and get back to work now. We got a lot more parts we need.
We're get caught up.
No, so this one kind of a little different view there.
A little bit different angle.
Even blurrier. Scott does a really good job of taking bad photos.
Yeah, he does.
Really, really good job.
What kind of cameras are you using on that?
Polaroid.
It's one of those old. What were they? 910. What?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it 910 Polaroid cameras?
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm dating myself now. Jeez Louise.
910, but then the next was what, 35 millimeter or something like that.
Well, if you had a 35 millimeter, you were like you were the bomb.
Cool.
Yeah, it was just like holy cow.
Yeah, then you could take pictures of your.
Otherwise, it was that square one that you did it clicked.
Oh yeah, where it hurts your thumb. Yeah.
You're like next picture, and then the flash would go off, and you'd have to do it again.
Yep, and the flash that sticks in top, the cube.
Oh yeah,
so that must be what Scott is using. I'm gonna say it is. Because this picture does not get any better.
No, it does not.
So I'm glad I've seen real pictures of it, because otherwise I'd be upset right now.
But these are there's some things that are being worked on. Right? Yeah. So I mean,
Kodak 110 with a bulb flash. Thank you, Chris.
There you go. I was thinking 910, 110. There you go. Yep.
Did you have one of those on the set of Deliverance?
Leave it up to Chris to actually know what the camera was too. You're putting yourself right there with us, Chris.
Yep, so. How darn cool we are as RC guys, huh? So anyways, here last spy shot we have of Scott's car with several different things on it. Yes, I did, says Chris. Any of these guys that run a Rudis or these pro cars, they're going to see something right away on this.
I'm thinking so too as well.
And then the rest they cannot see. So there's our spy shots.
There's our spy shots.
That's it.
I think that was
a good tease. Pretty
nice. Yeah.
So no, in Rudis update, guys. We've got a lot of the parts either in our possession or on our way to us. Just trying to source a couple things a little differently, and
it's not something that can happen overnight.
Exactly.
But definitely.
So Brian and Phil have been working really hard on getting all that organized. We're not just coming up with the kits too. We've got some upgrades and option parts too.
Okay.
So when we put these on our website, it's going to have the
You're going to have multiple things.
Exactly. So you'll be able to buy the kit. And
there's a lot of other cool stuff at 5starhobbies.com too right now.
Oh yeah, 5starhobbies.com. We didn't put the logo up there. That would probably block you though. It's right there. Yeah. So.
Right here. Right there.
Oh wait, this side.
.com. .com. I think we're okay. But remember, 100 subscribers. We're giving away a hoodie.
YouTube. Go to our YouTube channel.
Like, subscribe.
You don't even have to close this one so it looks like you're not watching it. Just open up another tab there. And
basically the videos that we've been doing is we download those to the YouTube page right now. Yes. And so if you don't get a chance to watch us live, you can also watch us on YouTube as well.
Right.
So
YouTube, go to our Facebook pages.
The only other one I don't think we mentioned, Bob's Body Shop.
Body Shop.
It's on Facebook.
You have big Instagram. Instagram.
Instagram. Bob's Body Shop 74 is on my Instagram page, so there's a lot going on there. That lately has probably gotten updated quicker than the Facebook page. I do have a lot of pictures to post up that I haven't gotten to yet. Nate Sutherland, buddy, your late model's done.
Late model's done. How's the sprint car?
The sprint car is almost done. I just got to seal it. So, but other than that, he'll be ready to go, and he'll be running some new colors.
Cool. I don't even know what the heck you call that color, but that was a cool paint job.
Basically, he came to me and he's like, he kind of wanted to go with a black, gold, and cyan. Cyan is more like I guess like an aqua color, teal, sort of in that range. So that's kind of what we went with.
But it's not like you just did the car in that color.
No. I mean, I came up with some graphics for it. His number 88. So both of them will be running. That's Nate's number. Yep. He'll be running the number 88. So we did a fade of the teal, cyan to white on the number, and several other things as far as the graphics go on the side. So it kind of came together pretty well. I actually like the color combination quite a bit.
You showed me a picture of the late model. That's really cool. And then the wing of the sprint car.
Yep. And then the his late model pictures are up on Facebook. I think there's a couple of them on
Bob's
Instagram.
Body Shop.
Yeah, on Bob's Body Shop on the Facebook page. There's a lot of pictures of it up on there. So, and then once the sprint car's done, definitely get that one up too.
So do you try and put every paint job you do on your Instagram page, or is it not even close?
No, I mean basically like every paint job will eventually get on the Facebook page.
Okay.
Instagram probably goes a little quicker because it's just easy to they upload. It's just easier to upload them quicker. Yeah. But I don't do the full definitely all finished pictures go on the Facebook page. Now, like on Instagram, there'll be pictures of like stuff that I'm working on or in progress, So there's like progression photos there.
So maybe like it's masked up or something where you're halfway through and ready.
Messed up?
Masked.
I was looking at you like, messed up?
M-A-S-K-E-D. Sometimes I mumble.
If it's masked, if it's in like liquid mask form or...
I didn't notice that look. Like, I just said mask. What was that?
I was like, messed up. I was like, where are we going?
We're live.
Yes, I know. But, the pictures is like, so basically if it's in liquid mask and maybe there's like a design drawn out on it and like, boom, that goes up and or if I've got a design and it's cut out, it's just kind of progression.
Okay.
That's good. As I'm kind of going along. So I try to keep up on that as much as I can. And then, of course, the people that I'm painting for, I mean, they're obviously getting quicker updates. Yeah, as far as, it may be a day or two. Like, I'll give them a picture and then it'll be like a day or two and they'll be like, oh, I finally saw it, and it's just like, it's because I keep them informed right away, but it doesn't always get up on the
So the ones that don't make it to the page are the ones you messed up?
Yeah, pretty much. Those are the ones that go in the garbage.
If anything, we can entertain ourselves here.
Definitely.
I hope you guys could see the look on Bob's face when he stared at me like, really?
Just said
that?
I could just feel that. Yeah. He's going to kill me.
Oh, man.
Good times.
Yep. Anyways. So Bob's Body Shop, you're keeping busy.
So definitely keep busy. It's kind of winding down a little bit, but that's okay. Holidays are coming.
And
I'm okay with that.
Give you some time off.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and here in a little bit, you'll probably have about 8 Rudis bodies.
I'm sure.
To get 8
Rudis. And, of course, once certain seasons get back up and going and stuff too, it starts back up again. So
we've got to get some bodies painted for our cars that we'll put on our Facebook page, website, and everything for the Rudis stuff. So, that's gonna be one where I go, "Hey, Bob, can you do this by tomorrow?"
Yeah,
and you'll say no.
And then it was actually kind of cool because just here recently on the Tennessee RC Drag page, they had a banner contest.
Which one is that? 615 or whatever.
Yeah,
maybe it's
Scott.
Tennessee.
Scott. Scott.
Scott says, "What's up?" Battery hold is good for a 1/10. Well, a 1/10. That's it. It should be worth more.
Oh,
anyways,
half a second.
Hey, Joe Purchell's on. Says, "What's up to Chip?" Chip was way up there. I saw that. I forget. He's kind of incognito there. Chip. How come you haven't been to Mo Valley? We haven't seen you yet. Maybe next time, huh? Well, actually, now that I bring that up, we did have to cancel the 2 races that we have for this month up in Mo Valley. Just a lot of, everyone needs some rest. And, so we're going to go back at it with next year.
Well, by that time, it's going to be next year.
And so, we'll get some more racing in.
Be some January.
Scott says the Tennessee No Prep page.
Tennessee, yes. Tennessee No Prep page. I actually won the banner contest.
Did you really?
Yeah. With the Patina Nova.
Really?
So I was like, that's kind of cool, and beat out RC Bombshells.
That one you didn't. That's good.
Sorry. I was happy about that one, so I was just like, all right, cool.
You beat out that one that no one knows?
RC Bombshell, Rocco. And he's a great painter. He's got some awesome designs out there and some awesome work. But
I'm glad you didn't do a messed up one.
Well, it kind of messed up. It was patina. It was professionally messed up.
Actually, the patina.
There you
go. The patina, Bob's done one for us before. Was it the old Dodge
yes.
on the crawler?
Yeah, the Power Wagon.
Power Wagon, Ram Power Wagon. So Tony Walters, Jake's never going to be able to run the body.
Yeah, you're right.
That body is he.
I mean, that thing is
that
like
the one you
iconic.
Painted for?
Yeah.
Oh, that is his, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Jake's body. Yeah, he hasn't ran it yet, and
I don't think he should, Tony.
I'm telling you, the thing might just gain its value if you just keep it.
So, without giving away secrets, can you kind of give us just a little bit of how you do that patina?
Well, it's all done on the inside.
Okay.
And that's one thing that's kind of a little bit different from other guys that are out there. I mean, because the suit scale bodies. He does a lot of patina work, and then there's the RC patina guy. He also does too. But if you watch them, they do it all on the outside. And
really?
like Suits does like some on the outside and some on the inside. So he does like a combination. But like,
are most of them crawlers then?
Not all of them, no.
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
and they're like drag cars and stuff. But when I do mine, they are 100% complete on the inside.
Inside.
And then they're basically matte finished on the outside. So that's the only thing that goes on the outside is the matte finish.
There is a matte finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it depends too, because sometimes I get, one or two people that'll be like, no, I don't want the matte finish. I want it to be gloss. But so I leave them glossy. But mine are all done on the inside.
That's
and the
pretty
Nova was done on the inside. And I mean, a lot of it is, like it's kind of like a salt technique. I can't give it all away.
No.
But and then there's also some basically kind of start off. I mean, like basically just doing some highlights with the airbrush, and there's really some particular colors that really bring out like the patina look, and those are pretty much the same ones I start with all the time, no matter what color the body's going to be. So it works pretty good. So
that's cool. No, it works really well. The page there, what Scott said, Tennessee No Prep page, that obviously proves it works well. But and we have that Power Wagon somewhere around here, something. I mean, it's just really cool. That's kind of a timeless thing.
It really is. I mean, it's
and for guys that maybe do just doing me, says Freddie Modown. All right, we'll see you up in Mo Valley then next time.
There you go.
So, but anyways, no, the patina is really cool. It's just something it's timeless. It just looks good all the time.
It's like something that, I mean, to be honest, like the patina look has really become popular.
Very popular.
I mean,
even in the one-on-one world.
Yeah, in the real world, just because, I mean, you can't. I mean,
not the real world on MTV.
Well, no, not MTV. Right. I was going to say you can't paint patina, but obviously I'm doing it. So
yeah.
But no, just in the real world, as far as cars though, I mean, finding a barn find, and if the car is in like not rusted out and everything, and it just has
just
patina
preserving
look.
it.
Yeah, a patina look. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. And then they just put all new guts in it, and it's a
sleeper,
pretty badass hot rod.
Yeah,
exactly.
So, oh, that's cool. So you're keeping busy painting bodies.
Yes. Been painting bodies.
Hopefully, you get some time off here.
Yep.
If you keep messing them up, you'll get some time off.
Yeah. So, I get a lot of time off then. But I did finally get some racing in too. So
yeah, tell us about that. So you went and raced over here at the Plex last Sunday.
I did. I did.
First time ever running dirt oval.
First time running dirt oval.
10 scale. 10 scale. Because you ran a little bit with us last summer, just practicing.
Yeah, on fifth scale. Yeah, and this was basically the first time running a 10th scale sprint car. Of course, and then I also ran Mud Boss class, which that to me is not unfamiliar because it's basically it's a Traxxas slash underneath. So
and you've run a lot of off road.
Yes, but like to actually run, basically I ran Mud Boss and I ran 410 sprint. Instead of doing something getting easy into it, 410 is like the big dog, the heavy hitter. I mean,
how fast you want to go?
Go
the 410
they're pretty much
So what size motor were you running there?
I was running a 10.5 in that.
10.5. What were most guys running? Somewhere around that.
Yeah, somewhere around that. I know there were some for 7.5. I think 8.5 area. So 10.5 was plenty of go juice.
Cool. So I have to interrupt you real quick. Freddie Modown says, Bob, you paint Mini Z body. Actually, we just got some. I should have grabbed some of them. Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Right, see if you can talk to him for a little bit.
Generally speaking, like that's a hard plastic body. I kind of stay away from those. Most of the ones I do are Lexan. I have done hard plastic bodies in the past, but I just don't really have the setup for it to get the kind of
I found one.
the kind of
I know we ordered a bunch more. So here,
the product of turnout that I want for it. Just because, I mean, you're painting. Well, there's actually one right here. They've got them up here at 5-star. Now this is like a hard ABS plastic, kind of like a Tamaya body. And I mean,
so when you're gonna paint,
they're doable, but it's just I don't have like a paint booth that can heat and make it the way that I would want it to be.
Okay.
Because basically when you paint these bodies, these are pretty much getting painted just like a real car. Primer, sand, paint, sand, wet sand, paint, wet sand, paint, clear coat, wet sand.
So
paint.
when everybody was thinking, oh, this one's going to be cheaper to paint,
yeah, they're really not, because I mean the fact is that it actually takes more preparation to paint these than it does to do a Lexan body, because you're doing everything from the inside. And the whole thing is not a lot of people are willing to spend the money for your time to do these. So it kind of went to the wayside.
So it might might be able to try one or something.
Yeah.
But we've got several more I know on order from
which I saw
Racing.
When I came in, I was like, ooh. I was like, there's
Did
one
you see the other ones? Because I'm not sure where they are. I thought they came in already.
Yeah, no, I just saw that one. So
yeah, this one, I think, was this McLaren? No, Mercedes. Sorry, Mercedes. Yeah. We've got the McLaren and a couple other Lexus ones coming from
Nissan 390 GT.
That's the one. That's the one. Okay.
That's the one that took the Tamaya Regionals, so I need one of those.
Okay.
I know they make it in the Mini Z body.
So Chip says, so you're saying there's a chance. Dumb and Dumber.
I love that line, too. So you're saying there's a chance. There is a chance.
Which one's Harry and which one's Lloyd?
Yeah. I could read. Well, we can both read, so it doesn't really count. I love
Swimmy.
Swanson. Samsonite.
So anyways, back to you and Dirt Oval. So you got to run that. So
I did get to run Dirt Oval.
You got to run the 410 Sprint and the Mud Boss. Mud Boss is kind of a, hey, here's your truck. You can't touch it a whole lot, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
You can adjust the suspension.
Yeah, you can adjust the suspension. It's a stock Slash. They run the 12-turn brush motors in it. So, I mean, they're not, like, by any means, like, a powerhouse. I mean, a stock Slash on a brushed motor is, fun. Anyway,
quick.
Yeah.
You get to run on 2S LiPo.
Yes, 2S LiPo. And you basically, and then you've got to run the Mud Boss body. Which
AFX.
Yep, running the AFX Mud Boss.
Hanging over on the wall there somewhere.
There's a picture of it on Bob's Body Shop too, on the Instagram.
Bob's Body Shop, Instagram, Bob's Body Shop Facebook page.
I run Oscar Mayer Wiener theme, so number 10. Sprint car will soon be that.
Soon be.
But so Mud Boss class, yeah, that and it's more of a, Mud Boss class is kind of more of a class for somebody who's getting into Dirt Oval.
Right. So Bob's getting into it, but you're not the normal getting into it because you have a lot of experience RC racing.
Yeah.
So you get into it, which is great. You get into it there, but then you get into the class on the other end of the spectrum too.
Yeah, definitely.
But the Mud Boss is kind of cool though because it's going to stop. Lots of squirrels. But it's kind of cool because you get to if you're going to run the Mud Boss class, guys. I mean, you can just buy this Slash sitting up here.
Yeah,
the high center gravity chassis and go race that with a different body on it.
Yeah, and they do not run LCG. It's just the regular Slash. It's like, and I think the regular Slash is 189. I mean, something like that.
Have to go
crazy, easy to get into, and I mean, and they run it. There was a C main, I think.
Was there really?
Yeah, there was a lot of Mud Boss. It was pretty crazy. So I made it to the B main and finished in the B main. I didn't even finish the B main. It was Mud Boss was bad.
Craig Ferguson says you got to have another number.
I gotta have.
I think that means Craig is number 10.
Craig is number 10. I can't change it. Sorry.
It's already on there.
Yeah. There's 10 hot dogs in a pack. Sorry, man. I gotta go with
it. 10 hot dogs in a pack. That's great.
So yeah, the Mud Boss was kind of it. I broke. So I got
Jim Harden. Maybe I should run one. Jim, you ran the stock slap. You and I ran one years ago down at Skip's.
It's a fun class.
And it's actually the exact same one you're running.
Okay.
Because I had that truck sitting there, and Bob said he wanted to run Mud Boss. I said, well, here you
go. Yeah. So then I went and got the AFX body and then wienered it up, and here we go.
Yeah, Jim and I ran down at Skip's. That was a lot of fun. Then I don't know if he ran up here. There was an MDRA race years ago that we ran it at once, I believe.
Okay.
Anyways, Jim, good to see you on here. Hope you're doing all right. Jim worked for us there for a little bit.
Maybe I can go to a 10W or something.
10 wiener? 10 wieners?
No. I don't know.
Nobody else thought that was funny but us. Anyways, Jim, great to see you on here. Hope you're doing all right. He worked part-time there for us for a while.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I remember that.
Jim and helped us get a lot of things going. Hopefully Jim comes back up here and works for us again.
Awesome.
So, Jim, get healthy, man. Waiting for you up here. We'll be ready for you whenever you want to. So you ran Mud Boss, and then you ran 410 Sprint. So you happen to have one sitting over there, kind of like what you run, right?
Yeah. Actually,
show and tell?
Yeah, we'll do show and tell today.
This is
not the car, but this is the chassis that is being ran.
Yep, so this is the AFX VTB lefty or offset 10H for Bob, 10 Hamilton. Or is it 10H like Harden? 10 Harden for Bob? That's what he said for a number.
Well, I know that could work for either one of us because we're both H.
I think he wants to be in your number, 10 Harden. Yeah. So, all right, back to the car. So that's the AFX VTB Sprint car.
If you can see, it's really got this offset. Well,
right you got the lefty.
Yeah.
You never realize how tough that is till you're looking at yourself on a screen and point to the wrong side every time.
Because you're just like,
yeah. So this one here is our kit. It actually starts.
Yeah, you can see it right here.
Right here. This right here is, if you go onto our website, you can order this right here, AFX Offset Sprint Kit.
Now this one does have the adjustable arms on it.
The rear arms. The arms are not in the kit, so make sure you order them separate.
Yeah, you're gonna need those.
So
believe me, I learned a lot.
Those are.
Mr. Craig taught me quite a bit in one day. So.
Craig, the guy that's coming on next time?
Yes,
okay.
Mr. Craig Moline.
Just have to remind him. Top Gun Moline. This kit here, get this here. It's on our website. $235 for this here. Has all the hardware, carbon fiber chassis, shock towers, bumpers, and everything.
Pretty much. I mean, everybody that was running up there is running a lefty. I mean, it's a pretty predominant kit.
And I think out of the top 4 or 5 in the 410. I think only one of them was not a AFX car.
I think so.
Right.
Yeah.
So you get this, get a B62 kit with this, and go build yourself a car.
6.1 will work too.
6.1. Associated. We use them. We don't have our. You can't buy a box. Trevor Anthony, I am putting one together now. Sweet. You want us to hold it up there so you can have a cheat sheet again?
And actually, that was just the display model.
So
maybe next time I'll bring the one
there we
running.
Go. Yeah, so Craig can teach us. So, anyways, this kit, guys, it uses the Associated kit also. Associated puts so many hours into engineering and research on their car that we benefit from it by using it.
Yeah, you truly do.
There are some other dirt oval cars out there that are a kit, custom works. You buy that box and everything's in there. Sure, we'd love to get to something like that, but the associated stuff is really, really good stuff.
Well, not to mention, I mean, the cool thing of it is if you do get tired of doing sprint, you can switch it back to your buggy and go back to off road. You know, I mean, it's not a total wash actually buying the kit and converting it to a sprint car.
Right.
So I mean, you've always got several options, and it's kind of like a 2-in-1 basically.
Yep. Exactly.
I mean, which is kind of nice. And then
Tim Sutherland says, "Hey guys, what's up, Tim?
What's up, Tim?
Did you let Nate stay up late? Is he watching too?"
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It can't be that late.
Probably don't have school. Hybrid.
Well,
whatever.
My boys are still
COVID
going.
Crap.
Yeah, for a little while until probably the holiday. Holiday week.
Yep.
Whatever month comes up when they're off.
Yeah. Quarantine for a month.
And soon I'll be on vacation too, so then I'll be stuck at home with everybody.
So anyways, that's the 410 or lefty sprint kit.
Yes.
You can run that in 410. You can run that in 360. The 360 class here is a 13.5 motor. Make sure to get that brass outer for the adjustable arm, Josh says. And
I don't have one.
But I need those, and they'll be in shortly.
Yes.
So
they're working.
If you want one, you can order one and back order it. How about that?
There you go.
Tim says he's here. All right. What's up, Nate?
Awesome. We were talking about it earlier, Nate.
Yep. Hopefully,
his ears must have been burning.
We're coming to Omaha to race this weekend, so it must be off-road weekend, huh? So
what are you gonna run this weekend? I think it's is it the Syndicate? I can't remember.
So 8 scale.
He's doing the Winter Series. Okay,
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, 8 scale is fun. It's a fun class. I haven't gotten mine done yet.
From a couple of years ago.
It's like all painted, ready to go,
and then that's it.
A motor's in it. And that's it. I was just like, I've got everything to finish it, and I just haven't finished it.
If you wouldn't have messed it up, it'd probably be fine.
I know. I messed it all up.
That's going to be a good meme.
Oh, yes, it is.
I hope somebody can get like a freeze shot of us staring at each other and say, did you mess it up? All right. Work on that, someone, please.
Yeah.
Send it to us, one of us, and we'll put it on.
That'll be mess that up? That'll be awesome. Actually.
That'll be our... what is
that
shot there?
We can throw it up there.
Profile.
Yeah, there we go.
That'll be the...
Did you mess it up?
Yes. Tim messed it up. He said bitro, but he actually meant nitro. So everybody's messing things up. So he's running nitro.
He's running nitro. Okay. I just do electric.
So not only do you get to tune the chassis, you get to tune the motor.
Yeah.
Engine.
Fun. It's a lot of fun, but man, it gets smoky in there. I mean, even with all the doors open. I mean, last year I did one round of Winter Series and did mini truggy, which kind of sucked because I waited all day long to run, and then I was running like crap in heats, and it was just like, and then it was like, okay, but it got so smoky in there. Nitros are cool and they're fun to watch, but it just, I can't handle that.
And they're another beast.
Yeah, they are. They really are. You got a nitro finger. Constantly keeping the revs up on them bad boys.
Nope, that's so I'm glad to see you guys are running there this weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty cool.
I'll pop in just to
say hi.
See what's going on. Yeah,
I'd have to do that.
Let
me know what time you're going there so we don't mess that up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we think it's funny.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
I wish we had a camera right here, though.
Yeah, so we could just second view.
3 classes for us.
Oh,
jeez, you guys like punishment.
So you must be doing nitro and electric.
Okay.
Maybe
what's the next oval? Is that the 20th?
The next oval race at the Plex is December 20th.
So, Tim, are you and Nate coming for that one, I hope, too?
December 20th.
But we'll have a late model and a sprint car going for you then, I think.
Yeah, you should be, everything should be done by then.
So,
and definitely, I was planning on making it to that one. And
we'll stop over, says Tim.
Nice.
I hope you stop over and race. I mean, it's nice to have you visit, too, but... So I mean, okay, you went and ran your first weekend of it.
Yeah. So yeah, basically I did my first. I mean,
what's your thoughts? Are you going back?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You like
it? I thought basically when because I was like I was more confident in the Mud Boss class.
Understandably.
You know, and then I was sitting there thinking to myself, you know, okay, I'm running 410 sprint car, and I've never even ran a sprint car, and I'm sitting there looking at this thing, and I'm like, dude, this thing is going to be like all over the place. Because, I mean, you look at a sprint car, and it's got these big-ass wings, and I'm just like, I don't know about
don't
this.
Set up the left side like you do the right side for off-road.
Yeah, exactly. And like, it's a whole new world to me. So, and, you know, some advice from a lot of the guys that were racing out there. One of, especially, you know, Craig Moline, he gave a lot of great advice, and pretty much the car was already set up, so I just kind of had to go out there and do it. We did some tweaking to it, you know, for the track, and I was amazed. I was like, holy cow, dude, this thing is like on rails. It just stuck to the track. I was just like, this is a whole new game.
Ball game.
Yeah, whole new ball game, and I was just like, okay, this has totally changed everything, and I'm like, and you could push that car, and I was just like, and it would still stay on the track. It was like, and push it, and
give
push
it all it's got.
Yeah, and I was just like, okay, I've never. I mean.
So you got to run in the B main with that, but you bumped out of that into the A.
Yeah, I did. I made it to the A.
Finished 4th overall.
And I finished 4th.
So you missed podium by 1 spot in your first ever 410.
If we'd have had 10 more laps, I could have gotten. I was in 3rd for a little while, then dropped back to 4th, and then I made a couple mistakes. You know, it happens during the race, but just couldn't get that 3rd back. But was so close. So
that's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I had a lot of fun, and it kind of, really gave me a different perspective on it. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, maybe Mud Boss is going to go bye-bye, and we'll do late model now. So I don't know yet.
We sell those. Do you know that?
Yes, okay, I'm really. Is it like back here?
5starhobbies.com. Late models, kits are over there.
And AFX does make like a lefty chassis for the late model. So it's pretty much the only way it comes, I think. Isn't it?
That's same chassis for that. Yeah. And then we've got a Midwest mod off of it also. But Scott Glasscock was referencing the power that you were talking about. He says, wait till you get a hold of a Pro Mod. He's probably right. And then Rich Graves says, Bob, do you still do drag RC?
Yes, Rich.
Just not in the winter?
It's kind of hard to do in the snow. But yes, Rich, we do. We've, it's actually grown quite a bit, Rich. Rich is a good buddy of mine. He's in California now, which I believe they just found out they're going to have a little one. So
congratulations.
And but yes, we're still doing the drag racing. It's going strong. So and
getting stronger.
Speaking of which, I mean, I mentioned we just got the rules all posted up for next year.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So that's all been updated and posted on the 5-Star Hobbies.
Yeah, the Facebook page there.
I believe I shared it on the 402 page.
And that was
I can't remember if I got it. Yeah, I got it on the drag page, 402 drag racing page too.
So that was a couple guys, about 6 or 8 of us here last Sunday, and it was really good discussions we had over some of the rules.
Definitely.
You know, and it's check it out, guys. A lot of it came from the NPRC website or Facebook page with the he's in Texas now, Rich says.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Texas now.
Oh, dang.
And then Tim Sutherland said Nate says he's going to put the hurt on you, Bob.
Nate? Who said that?
Tim was saying that for Nate.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, he's probably, I have no doubt he's a lot better than I am. So.
Okay. If you guys
Tim, you got to put the hurt on Craig. Somebody's got to put the hurt on him.
Yep. I want to see the podium picture with Nate in the first place spot and Craig in the second place spot, right?
Maybe I can make it to the podium. So,
no, that's great. That's great.
I'm loving that.
Well, now I'm definitely coming to watch you guys race.
Oh yeah, it should make an interesting race. That's for sure.
I think I skipped a couple here. Let's see, where was I at?
Why is everybody picking on me tonight?
That's great. Probably because you messed up.
I guess.
Chris Johnson, Bob, I'll sell you a B6 I picked up cheap for this guy I know.
For this guy, I've got like 2 B6 ones brand new in a box in at home, and a 6.2, and a 6. Yeah, I've got plenty of B6s to go around.
Chris, I think you hear banjos in the background there. You better run. Scott, let's see. When's first race? I need to make plans. Scott.
I think actually I sold him that B6.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
That's the inside joke.
Yeah,
there?
I think so.
Okay. So back to jumped around here, but I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
The drag race rules. A lot of them rules came from the MPRC Facebook page. We modified them a little bit, not a whole lot, and honestly, we modified them to kind of make it easier. Like for example, we have the Outlaw Street Eliminator class, which is the no limit on the motor and speed control, and then you have the Super Stock Street Eliminator, which is 13.5 motor with a blinky.
All right.
MPRC had a little bit different rules for the bodies for those two. We decided to keep them the same, so that way it just makes it simpler.
Makes sense.
As far as tech and everything, we can do that.
No point in making it difficult.
We can do that easy enough. So yeah, we have those.
Sponsored by Peace Tea.
Peace Tea. Mine's just
maybe
water.
Hopefully now maybe they'll send a couple cases, right?
Yeah, that'll work. I've never had it though. So
really, it's really good. It's peach.
So our drag race, I guess I probably should have printed them out and we could have went over them, but
I've posted them up in several different areas, so I've got pretty good reactions from them, so I know everybody's reading them.
Got to admit, Bob and I both got here and we both sat down and we're eating dinner. Mine was warm and yours was out of a potato chip bag.
Pretty much, yeah.
And sitting there and
what were we going to talk about?
I looked at Bob and I said, I have nothing planned. He said, I don't either.
We were like,
so then we wrote 4 things down on a piece of paper.
So we got that far, but yeah, definitely. It's some shows are going to be like that because I mean, hey, that's the way it is. There's not everything.
And other shows we're going to be going like 2 hours long with Scott here, and
yeah, exactly.
And
and even maybe we can have Nate and Tim on too.
That'd be cool. And
that would be great.
Hit them up. Nate and Tim. Next time you guys are coming in town and staying the night, let us know.
Yeah,
we can do a show here.
And that's that's the things that we plan those things.
Those things.
those kinds. Those
one thing.
Those kinds of things.
Okay.
That way we don't mess them up.
Yeah. Oh, I hope we get a meme. Somebody please make one. I'm not good with that stuff. So back to the drag race thing real quick.
So yeah, we're
so to sum it up, guys, you got a no prep day and a prep day or pro day. The no prep day is going to be one weekend, then we'll wait a week or 2 or 3 or whatever, and then do a prep and then go back and forth. The no prep is going to be the Outlaw Street Eliminator and the Super Stock Street Eliminator. Those are going to be $20 buy-in, 50% payout to the winner. And then first round losers pay $5 to buy back in if you want. You form your own class of buybacks in the consolation race.
Okay.
And 50% of that pot goes to the winner of that.
Nice.
So if you lose first round, you still get a race.
Nice.
Tim says would love to do a show with you guys. Cool. You're on.
We'll get a hold of you to schedule that.
Yep, definitely.
I know we got Christmas coming up and everything too. So.
Yeah, definitely.
And yes, I know it's only 3 weeks away, but
the 20th.
That's going to go fast.
Maybe we'll see if we do our next show on like the 19th.
Oh.
Are you coming to town the night before?
Well, anyways. The 20th is...
or no, that's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday.
Never mind. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So that's our no prep day. The prep or the pro day. Going to have those 2 classes. Okay. The difference is you can run whatever tires, wheels you want.
Okay.
You can run foams. You can run 2.2s. You can run whatever.
Oh, wow.
So as long as they fit under the body.
Because you can all tell I've gone through and read the rules, right?
Yeah, you did, right? You wouldn't want to mess that up.
Briefly. I was like, oh, hey, there's the rules. Post them up, post them up. I'm like, have you read them? What car is my... and then people will be like, well, what class would my car be in? Yeah, all of them.
All of them. Sure, why not?
I'll admit, I glanced over them. I was supposed to be here that day, but I was racing.
There's a lot of them that talks about, okay, your battery's going to be 8.44 volts. Okay, so we're going to check that at the line. Body has to cover the tires. On the no prep days, you actually have to run the short course wheels and tires.
Okay.
If the manufacturer says they're short course wheels and tires, they're short course wheels and tires.
Gotcha.
What else? Back to the prep day. We have those two classes.
Yeah.
And then we also have a bracket class. So dial in.
Okay.
So you're going to run 5 seconds. I'm going to run 3 seconds. You get a 2-second head start.
Okay.
We have a bracket class, and then we're going to do the quick 16. Quick 16 is going to be whatever the heck you have in its remote control except for your lawnmower. Don't bring a remote control lawnmower. So
would be kind of cool though.
Okay, leave the blades off.
Please.
So that can run anything. Well, that to start is where our Rudis cars are going to fit in. That, and you can run them in the bracket class too.
Okay.
So that's where it's going to start. Once we get enough pro mods, pro stocks, funny cars, top fuel, and then they also have what do they have? The alcohol classes, top fuel, alcohol, and alcohol funny car. Those two also that'll come in time.
Well, yeah. I mean,
but we're going to start off with that one class.
There's no point in I mean, it'll grow, but not
the first time.
Yeah. We don't expect to be like
Yep. So word to the wise, if you want to win that first time, build a top fuel. Because it'll be the fastest one out there.
Not that we would know.
Nope.
I might mess it up.
So for those days, mess it up. He can do that. Oh, boy. Anyways, no, actually, instead of that, like, angry stare Brian was always talking about. If you give him that messed up stare.
Just be like, I'll have to remember that one. It's like, what? Talking to me?
So the prep days, we're going to do $10 to entry for your first class. Second, third, fourth class is $5 each. The winner on that day is going to get whatever we have, whether it's trophy, T-shirt, hat, whatever.
Okay.
Maybe it's a set of wheels, maybe tires, whatever. I don't know. Who knows?
Okay.
Scott Glasscock, 2S Dragster, and Funny Car are alcohol. Okay, so the top 2S. Fuel and the Funny Car normally run 3S, so you put a 2S in them, that makes them the alcohol class. So
what's the 1S?
Stock car. Or stock cars. Pro stock.
Mess that up.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Too much fun tonight. So,
tired.
It's the stock mod.
Where are we at?
What was 1S? What's 1S?
Pro stock.
Pro stock. Okay, Pro stock.
Yeah.
Because everybody.
It's about time to say good night.
Everybody thinks that a 1S wouldn't be very fast. You'd be surprised.
Scott, what are they, like 1.6s? I think.
Insane.
I believe. I don't know what the fastest guys are running, but I thought they were running 1.6s, something like that.
Give them to hook and book, and you're gone.
Our drag racing there.
Oh, the other thing is, we don't want to forget to mention the Chili Bowl.
Chili Bowl? What's that, Bob?
I
had chili last week.
No, I can tell. But the Chili Bowl will be coming up in January, January 11th through the 16th.
I'm glad you know, because I don't.
Yeah, it should be the.
But I have to go.
11th through 16th.
11th through 16
in Oklahoma.
Tulsa.
Sprint car showdown of the world.
Did you know that Tulsa is paying people to move there?
Really?
Yeah, I heard that.
How much?
I don't know.
I don't know if I want to live in Oklahoma. I don't know.
Okay. So, anyways, Chili Bowl. It's let's see. We get there on a Monday or a Sunday, I think, and then we end up leaving on the following Saturday or Sunday. Hal Jones got a set of the Reefs wheels from you guys. Super cool. Love them. Thanks, Hal.
They are pretty sweet.
We got...
post some pictures up of them with them on it.
Yeah. We need some good glamour shots there. Back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Glamour shots.
Glamour. Wow. Take me back.
So anyways, the Reefs wheels, those are cool. We got some more in stock. We actually sold out all of them, so we got some more back in.
Sweet.
So yeah, hopefully there's some left for me sometime. But the chili bowls, we'll be there. We'll be there. I don't think you need any.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Don't mess it up. Chili bowl, there's several different classes there, guys. I mean, from the Outlaw Sprint, I think they call it a 410, to they actually have like a senior sprint class. I think it's 55 and over.
Okay.
Then there's Midwest mod, late model, short course mod, and
I wonder how do they do the cutoff on that? You know, like 55 and older. Is this like they just figured like 55? I
think they see how long it takes them to get up the driver's stand.
Yeah.
And okay, you're in the senior class.
Because they're like, dude, you're out, man. You wearing bifocals? Yeah, you're in 65 and older. Yep, senior.
Yep, see ya.
So, but I don't know. I was just always kind of wondering how they determined the cutoff for that.
Don't know.
But and 5 Star Hobbies is a sponsor.
We are a sponsor. We are a sponsor of the whole event. One of several.
Yes.
I think we're whatever they call gold sponsor or something like that. I can't remember. But we'll have our booth set up there. We'll have some pop-up tents with display, all our AFX stuff, BBE.
And from what I understand, it's a pretty cool deal because I mean like there's a lot of vendors there. I mean like Pro Lines there, J Concepts.
You got a bunch of factories represented there, A-Main. Custom Works, all them guys. Yeah, A-Main is there. Batteries. I'm trying to think of the battery guy that's always there. I can remember.
Gens Ace, maybe?
No, there's. I can see the logo, but that's it.
Okay.
I messed it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's lots there. Scotty Ernst runs the show. He does a great job at it. He keeps the show going all week long, and then it's every. I don't know if it's like every 10 race. I don't remember how many it is, but they tear up the whole track. And,
really?
And then put it back down again.
Like during the racing event?
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
wow.
So last year they did a great job with it. They have this machine they pull behind a little garden tractor and
they just tear it up and repack it down, huh?
Yeah. The guy that was doing it got pretty darn good by the end of the week.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. So I wasn't aware of that.
Yep. Another one is DE Racing. Dave Enstrom will be there with DE stuff.
Well, DE's pretty big into the sprint car scene.
They got them big old wide tires.
Yeah,
I forget what they're called. I don't know. Outlaw Sprint.
Yes. Something like
So, we'll be there. Right as of right now, it's on. I think we're all gonna have to mask up to be in there.
I think as far as I've seen from the website, everything is like. I mean, they're still,
And the real chili bowl is going on across the fairgrounds from it.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
That's pretty neat. A little spectacle they have over there. But they this year they're going to limit the fans due to COVID.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We'll have that on the other side. So a lot of guys either go there first thing in the morning so you can go walk through the pits. I don't know if you can this year.
Gotcha.
And you don't have to pay to do that. Then you come back over and race, and at night you go watch some races.
And watch a race.
So
it's pretty entertaining while you're there.
Oh yeah. And then, I'm usually sitting there at our booth quite a bit too, and I talked to a bunch of people last time, and hopefully I remember some of them. Don't want to mess it up. Chili Bowl, that's coming up. It'll be here before we know it.
Yeah.
Christmas.
That's just I just figured that was something I'd bring up because that is definitely a large event. I mean, that is like you got people coming from out of state everywhere to that. Right. So I mean, it's like
maybe while we're there, I can get people to subscribe to our YouTube page.
There we go. Yeah.
5 Star Hobbies.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
And then, then you can win a hoodie and
suppose I can pretend
stuff.
I could stand there on the before the driver's stand and say, "Hey, in order to get on here, you have to subscribe." Suppose we can do something like that.
I give you 2% off if you subscribe.
Oh God. Let's see. Hal Jones got to road trip to get a body for them for his drag car. We got lots of them in stock. A whole bunch of them. Looking right up here because
they even got the new Malibus in too.
Malibu. Yep.
So if anybody's been looking for those,
the Cadillac I know we just got. The IROC I think went on sale today, but that was gone before you know.
Yeah, you got to be like, I was The Hemi Cudas when those first came out, I 15 minutes they sold out.
Gone.
And finally I was, caught Proline once and ended up being able to get some of those. But
suppose the IROC comes with a mullet.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm out. So I'm okay with it.
You can't have one.
I don't want a mullet. I'm good with that. Can't grow a mullet. So, and I am perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, yep. Can't mess that up.
But I'm sure I'll end up painting some Camaros before the end of before.
So, how many of them will send you a picture of the Camaro they had in the 80s?
Oh, yes. That'll be a big one. They'll be like, dude, I had this IROC Z. I'm like, sorry, dude. No, IROCs are really cool. I'm just kind of a big Ford fan. So,
yep.
Let's see. There's Ford haters out there, too.
Trevor Anthony, will you be making a rear wing for the 78 Malibu? Yes. Actually, we got those sitting up in the machine shop. The Cadillac, the Cuda, and I think one other, and we'll have a wing for those. We've got a bunch of them here in stock.
Basically, they've got
our website.
A lot of the bodies that are out already. I know they're DR10, the Nova,
Super J,
and Octane.
So
those are like the popular ones because that's like
3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 6 or 7 different ones.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of wings. So.
Chuck Burnley. If a guy was going to get into drag racing, what type of package should they look at? What class do you want to run is what I'm going to ask. And then they're going to say what classes are there.
Are you a mullet kind of guy or no?
If you do the simplest one to get into is a DR10.
Yeah, really, to be honest with you, and
we've got some on order. I know they've been on back order forever.
They got the purple one out now,
too. The purple one, I got a bunch of those
purple,
on back
orange,
order,
or green.
And those are ready to run.
They really are. And, Chuck, I messed with the DR10 when it first came out, and basically box stock, and because they've got the 3300 kV in them, and you can run them on 3S, so they're capable of running on 3S LiPo. The good thing about that is that kind of opens you up to a different class, because if you wanted to run in the
Street Eliminator first,
Quick
16
the Quick 16, boom, you pop a 3S and you're in the Quick 16, so you're running another round. There is a major difference between the 2S and 3S with the DR10.
Major.
Basically, I think I was seeing 5 to 10 mile an hour difference with the 3S compared to the 2S. So, I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but it
in 132 feet.
It is. But that was a car that started out really, I mean, there's not a whole lot that you have to do to it. You do have to shut the gyro off because you're not allowed to run a gyro.
In the no prep.
Yeah, in the no prep.
And I guess, Street Eliminator classes.
Yeah.
In the 13.5, you actually can. And that, brings up a good point. That 3300 that comes in that.
Yes.
That is legal for the super
13.5.
stock 13.5.
Yes.
That's equivalent. 3300 is equivalent to a 13.5, and it's a 540 can. So that is why the Traxxas Valenian 3500 is not allowed in the 13.5, is it's actually a little bigger than a 13.5.
Yeah.
And it's a 550 can.
Yeah. That's night and day difference in power there. So, but the 3300, I mean, I got some pretty good speeds out of it. I mean, I geared the heck out of it.
Yeah. But Rich wants to know, does the DR10 on 3S have any overheating issues?
No.
I mean, if you run it and come back, you're fine.
Obviously, if you now, like when I was gearing the heck out of it, I was on 2S. I never went to a 3S because I was trying to see what I could do with 2S. Yes. Now, if you overgear the hell out of it and run a 3S, you're probably going to have issues.
And make 6 passes in a row? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
And even if you run overgear it and you make a pass, great, let it sit.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
You know,
get you a fan out. I mean,
yeah,
basically. Exactly. I mean, but you don't have to run these cars on that kind of gearing to make them go. Because more than likely, when you're overgeared, that's the thing is a lot of times you're overgeared if you're overheating. So you need to gear down. You're basically not going to take advantage of the potential power that something is making if it's, burning up like that. And yeah, you need to take some gear out of it.
Yeah, so the DR10 is a great one to start with. It's in a box. You have everything except for a battery and charger, which actually they offer that one. We just don't stock it. But
and I was even running the stock factory remote. I didn't change. So it was just something that was convenient.
So yeah, we've got the DR10 is a great one. We have a budget build, we call it, which is a slash that we build here in-house. It's literally a low center gravity slash with the stock Millennium system. We've had ours down in the 2.5s.
Yep.
So 2.5 second range, and that's a stock slash motor, transmission, everything.
Yep.
And so yeah, that's
and then if you wanted to go wild, the Street Sweeper chassis.
Street Sweeper chassis.
Which that's basically you take all your slash parts, convert it over to the Street Sweeper chassis.
And then we have the associated 6.1.
And then you have the associated 6.1.
Sweeper.
Street Sweeper. So I mean,
same thing.
Those are pretty much full carbon fiber chassis. Sky's the limit with those, man.
Yep.
I mean, it's
with that,
a whole different beast.
Then from there you go to the Pro class. The Pro class is going to take a little bit more tuning, I think, a little bit steeper learning curve. But, guys, there's several of us out there that run these, and we're not afraid to share secrets. There aren't any. It's like, hey, we figured out how to set up this speed control. Let me grab it and put it on yours for you. As long as you bought it from 5-Star Hobbies.
Which, by the way, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page.
And 5starhobbies.com, our Facebook page. Yeah.
Shameless plugs.
Yep. Bob's Body Shop.
BDE Rudis.
Where he does not mess things up. That's gonna. Do you have a slogan?
A slogan?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Not yet.
You're going to.
No,
please, somebody make a meme.
Oh man, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to see what these come out as. I have messed things up.
We'll choose the best meme for wins our profile picture. How about that?
There you go.
So yeah, we got a lot coming up with drag racing. We're going to see next time if we can get the captain on with us, or see if we time it right. We might be able to get the Sutherland boys on with us too.
Yeah, for sure.
When I go down to the Chili Bowl, maybe one evening in the hotel room or something, I can get someone to help me out there. Sorry, I'll be moonlighting with someone else. Is that all right? I won't mess it up.
That's messed up.
Oh. So anything else, Bob?
I can't, it's, I think we covered quite a bit tonight,
We had nothing to talk about. And we
pretty much, I feel like we just pulled a whole episode of Seinfeld. That's a TV sitcom about nothing. So,
that's great. That's a good one.
I think it was great.
Somehow we'll use that.
Yeah.
If Seinfeld was RC, there we go. That's us.
Man,
should we end it on that?
Man, we should, because that could get dangerous, because who is who on Seinfeld? Oh wow. I mean, you can only imagine, picking out who Kramer is. Me? Not even close.
They call me Jerry.
Yeah. No. I mean, the soup Nazi.
Soup Nazi. That'd be
soup
good.
For you.
Who's that? Is that gonna be Tony? No. Tony could be that.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
How do we? Let's see.
Maybe. Yeah.
Can we make Craig George?
I was kind of thinking maybe Craig was Kramer. But
that's good. There you go.
But I don't know.
All right. Well,
we'll leave it on that.
Help us with that, guys. We're going to need some help coming up with the next Seinfeld episode.
Yeah, definitely.
Seinfeld. We'll come up with something. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, 5 Star Hobbies. We've got several Facebook pages, 5 Star Hobbies, Raceway, all sorts of stuff.
If you type one in, they'll all pull up.
Yep, type it in 5 Star. Don't forget 5 Star, okay?
5 Star.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.